The annual celebration of London's design industries, now in its 15th year, begins this weekend, filling the capital with more than 450 projects and events. As well as the larger fairs taking place at this year's design destinations, 100% Design at Kensington Olympia, Decorex International at Scion Park, Design Junction at King's Cross, Focus 16 at Chelsea Harbour and the London Design Fair at Truman Brewery. Installations and pavilions will be popping up in and around museums. Here we select the top exhibits by architectural firms or exploring areas of architectural design. Gateways by Adam Nathaniel Furman, Granary Square, King's Cross, 2124 September. Design Junction, the exhibition for contemporary interior design and culture, held in Granary Square at King's Cross during LDF, has for the first time collaborated with Turkish Ceramics to present a ceramic installation in the central fountain space. Its designer, Adam Nathaniel Furman, known for his bright ceramics and impassioned defense of postmodernism, presents Gateways, a series of colorful tiled gates that invite visitors to take a journey through the rich history of ceramics in Turkey. The 4 gates are 4 meters high, each encompassing a different design story, including the Classic Gate, the Timber Gate, the Retro Gate and the Metro Gate. 2017 July. Design Junction features installations, press release, Final Urban Cabin by Mini Living and Sam Jacob Studio, Oxo Tower Wharf Courtyard, 1624 September. Mini Living is a long-term research project by Mini, exploring the future of urban habitats based on creative use of space. This year, working with Sam Jacob Studio, the team has designed a microhouse, Urban Cabin, as a research space for relevant urban needs and local identities in London. The cabin consists of a clever module reflecting its environment and featuring distinct London characteristics. Unique features include a shared kitchen and a micro-library where visitors can share and swap literature that focuses on the history of living in London, including classics by Dickens, Keats and Shakespeare, as well as design bestsellers. LDF Urban Cabin by Mini Living with Sam Jacob Studio 005. LDF Urban Cabin by Mini Living with Sam Jacob Studio 003 on repeat by Universal Design Studio and the Office Group, Black White, Shoreditch, 1624 September. Universal Design Studio and the Office Group TOG have teamed up to create a pavilion of repetition in a space between 2 buildings in Rivington Street. For the architecture through to a program of events and activities, the pavilion intends to explore the power of frequency and give visitors the opportunity to get into a free-flowing mindset. Each day visitors will be invited to participate in the making of repeat elements for a collaborative installation that will, over time, fill the ceiling of the pavilion. A program of talks with a variety of guests will investigate how repetition works on our brains, bodies and lives. Villa Wellala by Camille Wellala, Exchange Square, Broadgate, 1624 September. Textile designer Camille Wellala has created a huge inflatable sculpture, Villa Wellala, in Exchange Square, Broadgate, adjacent to Liverpool Street Station. "I want to introduce a sense of the unexpected," she says. "I think that to turn a corner into Broadgate and find a huge bouncy, pink and patterned house will be hugely entertaining. And people are, of course, invited to come in and play." Her inflatable castle, with its primary colors and dazzle ship patterns, resembles a stack of outsized building blocks crossed with masonry. Ahmed's boxing ring seating for Memphis, with its black and white border and padded posts. Wellala imagined her installation being somewhere where city workers coming to eat and have a coffee during the lunch breaks could relax and have fun. LDF Villa Wellala by Camille Wellala 005 Reflection Room by Flint Talbot, Victoria and Albert Museum, South Kensington, 1624 September. Reflection Room is an immersive colored light experience which will be the first London Design Festival installation to be housed in the Prince Consort Gallery at the VA. The space is lit by Flint Talbot's signature complementary blue and orange light, and uses large black reflective Barisal panels to add depth. The 35 long space is lit at each end to highlight and define the dramatic length and architectural ceiling structure. The resulting effect offers visitors a fragmented view of color, reflection, space and light. Reflection Room uses 56 custom-made stretch membrane Barisal panels in gloss black, manufactured at Barisal in France and delivered to the VA for installation. Woven within the panels, various custom linear LED strips create fragmented light sources at each end of the space. Following the festival, the panels will be returned to Barisal and recycled for future use. LDF Top 50 Highlights Sept 20171 Print 4 set in stone at the Design Museum. The Design Museum, South Kensington, 1624 September. The Design Museum, which opened the doors of its new home in Kensington last November, presents a new project during this year's festival. Set in Stone includes a selection of works by designers invited to explore the potential of marble and limestone. These works, displayed in various locations both inside and outside the museum, include objects intended for public use, such as seating by Eduardo Souto de Moura, a slide by Elemental, graphic pieces by Sagmeister Walsh, and a series of domestic objects by Michael Anastasiades and Jasper Morrison. The project is an investigation of the qualities of stone, and the technical means through which it is cut and shaped. Resistance adding note: an object Elemental registered sign Jonah Morrice at Design Museum. Set in stone source Jonah Morrice, a thing not an object by Elemental.